The Venezuelan government has just come out and banned crypto mining in what they say is to protect the country's power grid. So in this video, we're going to look at how this move has followed a recent crackdown involving the confiscation of 2,000 crypto mining devices as part of an anti-corruption initiative. Today's episode is sponsored by Cake Wallet, where you can send, receive, and even exchange your crypto right from within the wallet. Cake Wallet is open source and non-custodial, so you control your own private keys, available today on iOS, macOS, Android, and Linux. And StealthEX, a privacy-centric crypto exchange which enables you to make crypto-to-crypto exchanges anonymously. Good afternoon, everybody, and a warm welcome again back to Enter Crypto with me, Chris Kenyon. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the recent crypto mining ban recently announced by the Venezuelan government. So, as always, guys, let's quickly just jump straight into this article, give it a quick read through, and then we'll comment and see what we've learned after. So the Venezuelan government has joined the list of countries that have frowned on crypto mining due to its hefty electricity demands. According to a local news outlet, Venezuela's Ministry of Electric Power has unveiled plans to disconnect crypto mining farms from the national grid. The move aims to regulate excessive energy consumption and guarantee a stable power supply for the population. An ex-post from Venezuela's National Association of Cryptocurrencies stated that crypto mining is prohibited in Venezuela. This move follows a recent crackdown involving the confiscation of 2,000 crypto mining devices in the city of Maracay as part of an anti-corruption initiative. The ministry emphasised the need to offer efficient and reliable electric service across Venezuela by eliminating the strain caused by these high energy consuming farms, and according to officials, these measures are essential to stabilise the national power supply, which has been unreliable for the past decade. The country has been experiencing recurring blackouts, particularly since 2019, which have significantly impacted residents' daily lives and overall economic activity. Crypto mining has hefty electricity demands, and so in response, some countries such as China and Kazakhstan have implemented stringent regulations or outright bans on the practice. The Venezuelan government's move against crypto mining is reportedly part of a larger anti-corruption push, which has led to the arrest of several top officials. Joselit Ramirez, the ex-head of the National Superintendency of Crypto Assets, is a key figure in the corruption allegations. Rafael Lasava, the governor of Carabobo State, has reportedly highlighted the importance of public collaboration in detecting illegal mining operations, encouraging citizens to report any unlawful activities. However, this is not Venezuela's first act against crypto mining activities, because in March 2023, Venezuela's energy supplier shut down crypto mining facilities nationwide as part of a corruption investigations involving the country's state oil company. Venezuela's Attorney General Tarek William Saab said at the time that government officials were allegedly running parallel oil operations with the assistance of the National Crypto Department. And elsewhere in 2023, 8 major crypto mining operators in Kazakhstan signed an open letter to President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev complaining about high energy prices for crypto miners. So ultimately, this is going to be operationally disruptive for, it goes without saying, for the miners that are operating in Venezuela. And so disconnecting these sort of crypto mining farms can lead to substantial financial losses for individuals that are running miners there, and also companies that are involved in mining activities due to this halted production and potential damage to mining equipment as well. And I think there's also kind of a message as well by the Venezuelan government to Venezuelan citizens that they dislike crypto. You know, this is not a positive move, obviously. It could just be about the electricity, of course, but it could also be sending out, or it could be interpreted as them sending a message to everybody saying, we don't want this crypto thing. And as a result of that, this sort of prohibition to or against crypto miners, it adds this sort of regulatory uncertainty for crypto operations within Venezuela. And so miners and other crypto-related businesses now face risks, or they'll be thinking about risks of any sort of sudden or severe regulatory actions that might be coming their way in the future, which as a knock-on effect will actually deter investors and could stifle innovation for the people wanting to build on crypto or build on the Bitcoin, whether it be businesses, crypto firms, developers, individual programmers. And also we're going to have, or the Venezuelan miners are also going to have the worry of, with the government now confiscating equipment. So they've just recently confiscated 2,000 crypto miners. So this indicates a stringent enforcement approach. So they're not just banning it, they're actually going to come after you, and then they're going to take the, basically seize the miners, the mining devices, shall we say. So this is a loss of property for them. So it's another negative for these affected miners, and it also signals to others that their operations will be or could be similarly targeted, which will lead to more anxiety and a need to consider relocating, or well, they'll definitely be thinking about ceasing operations, but they'll also be thinking, where can we go now? Now, if this had been a significant country, when I say significant, I'm not saying that Venezuela is not significant, but I mean in terms of miners and hash power, it doesn't produce the most amount of hash power, a bit like the USA does or Kazakhstan does, and so normally, if this type of thing would happen, or if it hit the news, we would have some kind of market impact. The price of Bitcoin would be down today on the news of this by whatever percentage. The global hash rate would go down, and there'd be impacts on the mining difficulty as well. So that would affect, or it could affect, transaction processing times, and then the potential knock-on effect, all the other, when Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down. Everything would get hit hard. But I don't see this happening with this particular rule. And whereas if this had come into force in, say, the US, this would be a big problem. And so overall, this is in my opinion, I know that they have real problems with the electricity. I know that it's not a super rich country, and that they do have, the national grid is strained, especially in remote areas there. But this is, again, a message, not just to people in Venezuela, but I think it's also to people outside. Don't come to Venezuela and set up your crypto mining farms, because we're not allowing it, we're not accepting it. So this is a message to say, go somewhere else, don't do it here. That's what I've got for you today, guys. As always, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notifications bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates. And I'll see you all tomorrow evening. Take care.